Hello and welcome to Glass Reviews. My name is Joseph Morel and here we are on the first interview. Now today I'm going to be talking to Callum Kent.
Hello, I am Callum. That's all you need to know.
Great. Let's get started with the games. So what gave you the inspiration behind this Rainbow Runner game?
There was no inspiration whatsoever. Nothing. I just decided to make it.
Okay, Callum, so tell us a little bit about the game Rainbow Runner. What do you have to do in the game? What's the objective? What sort of game is it?
Well, I would say casual, but it's very rage-inducing to say the least. You control a little rainbowy kind of guy. Has an amazing animation, he bobs up and down. Looks so cool. Yeah. Except not really. And you have to avoid the evil cubes that are trying to eat you, while collecting coins and getting better high scores than what you previously got. And once you get coins, you can buy upgrades that will help you get better scores and survive for longer. And it progresses like that, with each upgrade becoming more and more expensive, so you have to play it for longer. And it's just like that constantly. There's varying difficulties as well. They're all pretty damn difficult.
I've just tried the most impossible mode, and literally you have about less than a second before the first wave hits you.
Yeah, it is possible.
I've made it to 4 on that one.
Well, I got to 13, so...
13? Of your own game, you only got to 13.
I made the game. It's ridiculous.
So, obviously you have to avoid the heads. But you also have to collect these coins. Now, what exactly do these coins do when you collect enough of them?
When you collect enough of them, you can go to the shop and you can buy upgrades. Now, as you buy the upgrades, they become more and more expensive. So the upgrades don't actually change, but they will have their price increased dramatically. So It gets a bit ridiculous after a while. But as you get the upgrades, some of them just are out of reach, so then you move to other upgrades, so then it balances everything out, so then you start upgrading everything instead of just a couple of things.
So we're having a little look at the shop here, and I can see there's a double score. I have 190 coins, it's in the top corner there. And so is the coin price the one, like, on double score it says 4,000, so you'd have to pay 4,000 coins to get a double score?
Yes.
Which I'm guessing
that would
is...
double your score permanently.
Oh, so does that mean... What, so every coin you collect is worth 2 coins, or...?
No. The score and the coins are completely different values.
So the score?
The score is the thing that goes on your highest score. It's basically how good you are at the game.
Oh, I see. Because there's a high scores box on the main menu.
Yes.
You can see, I see. So I've 46 is my high score in mild. Impossible brew. What does that mean?
That's an internet thing. Don't worry about it.
It's 13 I got on Impossible Brew. Brilliant. So, can you tell us because obviously I'm not just talking to you about you making this game, but not many people can actually create something that they have an idea for and turn it into an actual working game. So could you talk us through some of the premise behind the code? Obviously don't go into detail, but just simply what makes it so that when I click my left mouse button, he moves to the left?
Well, as you already know, it's code, but you basically write some stuff into a program a development environment. I used Unity for this one, so things like that, or you can use Notepad if you really must, but Unity is
Unity?
user-friendly. It's a game development environment where everything that you would ever need you can put into Unity, and then you can make a game off of that. So I've got assets for my game, Rainbow Runner, and it has all the different scripts, all the sprites, and
brilliant. So you've put a lot of effort into it.
Yeah, I really have. And through Unity, it will open up another program that you can edit the code of them.
Obviously, talk about the code in a minute, but a very important thing to do with the game is actually marketing it, and I believe you've made a trailer.
Yes, I have made a trailer. I have made this quite a while ago and haven't really done anything with it.
So let's have a little look at the trailer now. Okay, so that was the trailer, and now we're back to talking with Callum. So Callum, it wasn't just you who worked on this game. It was also, it says in the credits, programmer Callum Kent, sprite designer Sam Austin. Do you know what Sam's job entails in designing sprites?
He made all the artwork except for the menus. So the buttons and things, that's what I did. And he made the little cubes with the faces on it, the animated little guy that bobs up and down. He made all the different things. Well, he made the front screen menu, the character that goes on that.
So the art that he does is he makes the art and you put it together into an actual working game.
Yes, that's what I do.
And obviously now we're going to talk a little bit about the music, because it's all royalty free, none of it's copyright. What was it like to find all these different tracks, but all of them have an element of they all feel the same, like they should be in this game? They're not completely separate tracks, each one.
It was annoying, to say the least. There are so many tracks out there. It took hours upon hours upon hours to find the ones that just felt right in the game.
So how many different tracks have you got in the game?
I am not sure. There's the main menu. There is the 4 different difficulties. They have their own soundtrack.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yes, they do. They have the difficulty menu, that's 6 instructions, and high score. They share the same music. The credits, the best of the tracks, of course, and the shop. I believe that's 10.
The shop, yeah, the shop's my favourite music. It's very. Actually, no, the credits are probably my favourite music. The credits are the best.
It's got a lovely,
happy music. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very strange. I like it.
Okay, so that was the game. That's Rainbow Runner. And Callum, where can people play this if they want to? Where is it available?
Currently, it's not available anywhere, but I am.
Brilliant.
I will put it up for download somewhere. I don't know.
I think there's an indie games website called Desura, or what's it called? Desura. Yeah. So you're thinking of putting it up there in future?
Yes, I'm thinking of perhaps putting it on there. See if they'll accept it. And if not, I have the opportunity to turn it into a mobile app, because the aspect ratio is perfect for a mobile phone, so I could port it to that.
So, because we were having a conversation before the interview, and you mentioned doing a Kickstarter, so getting some money for it.
I could collect some funds to improve the game before it goes onto a marketplace such as the App Store and what have you. So I could improve the art by hiring someone that can actually do art.
Thank you very much for talking to me, Callum. It's been a pleasure. And is there anything you want to add to the interview before we finish?
No, I think that's about it.
Okay, thanks you very much for watching Glass Reviews interview number 1, Rainbow Runner.